Keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up. So, collective, I feel like someone's voice is being talked about. Somebody really has a good voice, or this could be metaphorical for you being the voice of reason in situations. Okay, so put it to where it resonates for you. All right. Um, I do feel like, okay. So I don't know why I'm getting giddy. I don't know what that's about, but I feel really, really giddy. Um, there is someone who wants a second chance with you. But if you do give them a second chance, they're going to have to tell the truth. They can't cover something up about whatever they did to you. Like, and this person realizes this is what they have to do. They have to be truthful. They can't play coy, none. Like, they gotta be truthful. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna take them back. I don't know if it is. That's your free will. I feel collective. Somebody could be celibate. Okay. There could have been okay, you could have been dealing with a false person, right? Okay. And this false person, they could have been a false person because they thought you were a hoe. Somebody thought that you were something. They thought that you would do something. They thought you would act a certain way. They just have this notion about you and they just cannot get it out of their head for whatever reason. Okay. Maybe you're really fine and somebody is like, oh, there's no way you're just only going to be faithful to me. Like, maybe you have high sex appeal and somebody's like, there's no way you're only having sex with me. There's no way. Like, it's just this, like, somebody is insecure in so many words. um Somebody is waiting on the ball to drop for you to prove them what they've been thinking about you all along. And the whole time, um they've been getting let me see, they've been getting side eyes. People are looking at them like, you fucked this shit up. Somebody is looking at someone opposite of you like they sabotage this shit for themselves in regards to you, because you were giving somebody nothing but love. Your energy is just insane, and I feel like this is what's going to give you some sort of a promotion. Okay. And something is gonna be making your day better because of your energy. So I don't know if you get a new relationship, a job, or an opportunity, but due to your good energy, this is why something is going to come in for you. And I feel like these people are going to be looking at this person like, you see what you did? You just sabotage that for nothing. This is a good person. Um, Somebody was waiting on you to give them a show, and you're not even giving them a show. You're like, somebody is thinking like, oh yeah, you're going to go fuck off with somebody else. And the whole time you're single, enjoying your life by yourself. A job thinks like, oh yeah, you're gonna go tell people that this is a horrible job, and you go to another job and you never speak about them. It's like you don't do what somebody thought that you were gonna do, and people just looking at them like, because maybe somebody could have constantly been telling you like, I know you're gonna do this, I know you're gonna do this, I know you're doing this or you're doing that, and they could have been telling other people this, like, I know what you're gonna do, like you're gonna. It's something with leaving them, and the whole time, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Listen, somebody is realizing like they need to make improvements in regards to their thought patterns, and just certain things. Maybe there was something that occurred to kind of make them think in a certain manner about certain situations and how they look at things and handle things. And someone is realizing like maybe some sort of trauma that they went through kind of has them like this, and they're trying to improve, and I feel like this is the right time. Okay. So but this is the thing. This is the thing. Somebody is gonna have to break some. So listen. This was all divinely meant to happen. Okay. Somebody could have been thinking that you were something you're not. You proven to them that they were completely wrong. And I think this is going to make this person realize, like, not everybody is a fucked up person, and I need to pull myself together because maybe they dealt with such a fucked up person or such a fucked up situation that they feel like every situation or every person is going to be horrible. And I feel like I did a reason like this a while ago. And I feel like you prove this person wrong. Like, and this person is realizing, like, okay, I'm going to get myself together. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. They going to have to brace themselves. They going to really have to buckle up and really get ready for this ride. Because if this is a relationship, you leave a relationship and the person that they thought you were going to go with, you don't even go with them. You're going to go with somebody else, and they're going to be way, way, way better than this person that they thought that you were going to go to. It's like somebody new is going to come into your life, possibly, and this person kind of wants you to know, like, they're watching you. I don't know who this is, but somebody is like, I'm coming in for you. I want you to know that I watch you. Like, and it's like somebody is coming in to show you, like, what a real husband looks like. I'm not gonna lie. You got a grandfather that's so happy about this. I have no clue who this is. Listen, I don't know if you got a grandfather on this earth or on the other side, but a grandfather is so fucking happy. They're like, thank you, fucking God. Please show the collective. And if you're a feminine energy, or maybe you're a masculine energy, that's watching, your grandfather is, if you're a masculine energy, your grandfather or their grandfather is telling you to, like, show this woman what it is to be a real man, to be a true husband. If you are a feminine energy, your grandfather could just be like, I can't wait till this motherfucker who is revealing themselves to you is going to show you, like, what the fuck a good husband is. So, baby, I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure. But I know somebody is wanting to make their presence known to you. And I don't know. I guess that somebody is like, hey, it's my time to slide in. That's kind of what it's giving. It's like somebody's been waiting to slide on you. Okay? And I think it's romantically. But I don't know. I don't know. It's like somebody's finna school you on what a real husband is. So, I mean, that sounds beautiful. That's a good way to be schooled. Okay? Um, Need more people like this person. But listen here. I feel like the conclusion is, somebody, oh, a water sign could be significant: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But listen, somebody feels like you have the talent to, like, change people. You have the talent to make people realize, like, what they need to improve on. Like, you have the talent to make people be like, you know what, I got to get my shit together. And I'm not talking about just, like, financially or anything. I'm just talking about, like, emotionally. Like, people got a lot of childhood trauma. Like, a lot of people come towards situations, people, places, and things with their childhood trauma. You know, shit that they have not unpacked. And I feel like you are one of those people where you come into people's lives and you show them how you need to unpack this shit, because you not unpacking your childhood trauma is fucking up something good for you. You not healing and patching shit up is fucking up good shit for you. And I feel like this person realizes, like, you're just one of them people that makes people realize what they need. They like, I need to get my shit together, so I never be in a situation where I have something this fucking good and lose it a fucking again. Another thing, you guys could really have a talent for people feeling like you're the one that got away. Okay? So yeah, and I feel like you just make people realize, like, I need to get off my ass, but they kind of realize that when you leave. You know, it's not really when you're there, it's more so when you leave. So that's where the bittersweet energy is coming from. It's like you come into people's lives when they cannot do things for themselves. And what I mean is like change, heal, you know, go to therapy, you know, just like unpack their childhood trauma, not be toxic, think better, eat better, you know, breathe better, however it go. You make people get out of that lazy energy and snap into it to get on that shit. Okay, sorry to curse, but and I also feel like you guys also bring people confidence out for them to not care about being judged. So this gives me a vibe of like, you know, you guys could have been dealing with somebody emotionally, like what they call it. They call it tender, you know. You know, you could have been dealing with somebody who does not want to look tender. You know, they don't want to look basically don't want to look like no sucker. Somebody do not want to look like no sucker. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just think you're just generally, you're coming in people's lives and making them realize like it's either be a sucker and risk getting your feelings hurt, but then leaving the situation knowing you did all you could and you don't have no regrets and you can leave the situation with peace and go get your blessing and just learn your lesson. Or you can be the motherfucker who misses out on their blessings because they can't forget about a lesson that they learned. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to grow, and they're too scared of being a sucker or looking tender because they feel like you're going to hurt their feelings and this person is too scared to get hurt. So it's like this person is starting to realize it's actually better to just risk some shit and get hurt and be tender and then go on about your way and get your blessing than to not risk some shit, not be tender, and then lose something good and regret the shit like for the rest of your fucking life. Okay? Like you're making someone realize like what's really the better option. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this reading is saying. It's so many words. You know, you just are a catalyst for somebody. But I feel like your time is up with that also. You know, you being a catalyst, invoking people healing, invoking people to actually step up and what do you call it? Step up and like get their shit together and like, you know, get things together. Like I think your time is up for that. Because I feel like God is like, okay, now it's your turn for you to find someone who's like the blessing for you. Okay. And so I feel like somebody is spinning, and this could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or something like that. I feel like somebody is going to be coming in for you to basically show you like, hey, you know, you got all these bodies, okay, and bodies of people who every time you come across these motherfuckers, they changing and they becoming better people. Now it's time for, you know, you to heal from having to deal with all of that shit. Okay. Somebody is wanting to come in and bless you, okay, and be your blessing. But I feel like for you, you're not gonna fuck it up. I just feel like it's just gonna be like, well, finally, it's been a long fucking time coming of giving motherfuckers, you know, revelations within. You know, I can finally be safe and I don't have to worry about working on somebody because God is sending me my person to me that's whole. You know what I'm saying? It's no work to be done, it's no healing to be done, it's no childhood trauma to get rid of. Like they've already unpacked their shit, unpack the shit, put the shit in the closet, organize the motherfucking shoes, organize the motherfucking shirts, pants is in color. Red, roja, negro, all Dolores, okay? Okay? All Dolores are there. Colors Dolores, okay? So yeah, okay? I think it's time, collective, for you guys to get your blessing, and that's going to be coming very soon. So that's the reading, you guys. I love you guys so much. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Everything's in the description box below if you guys are trying to book a reading, if you need more details on a situation and wanting a reading to specifically fit your perspective instead of having to do the mini collective readings with like a bunch of different perspectives, since I'm reading for like different people. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Love you guys so much. Until next